So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Can he get it through? Well, that's been cut out, well played. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, someone I really like, Peter, is Lautaro Martinez. The graft, the energy, the dynamism. He's got all those properties we expect from South American forwards. And he's also someone who's quite happy to drop back, whether to receive the ball or to make up defence.
It's Pele! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Pele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Nice interception, well timed. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Yamal. They get a throw in. Look at the space here. Ronaldinho! Another save.
Ronaldinho really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
Delivered across.
Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Some really good ball movement. That's tidy. Roberto Carlos. That'll be a throw-in. Ronaldinho. He's on a run down the left wing.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ronaldinho. And this is Pele. It's Pele! And he comes up trumps again.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Well, what about this cross? And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Bastoni. And it's Xabi Alonso. That's a good ball out wide. It's a throw-in. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
The most accurate pass. Mbappe. Looking for the run. We can run onto that. So much shoots! And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Kimmich can so cleverly bypass the press. Laid out to the left flank. Thinks about the shot. No way through, so back it comes. And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved a little bit more.
Barcelona have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he get on the end of this? Ball swung in. Bastoni getting this one clear. De Bruyne with the clearance. And that's been won straight back. That's a shade optimistic. Dixon is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That is good alertness. Oh, lovely bit of skill. It's a pretty loose pass. Bellanova. That has not gone well. Now it's Pelé. Pelé will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he can clear it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to the...
He's tried one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Mbappe. That's beautifully weighted. Mbappe. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
De Bruyne deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Substitution on the field. Number 21. Now
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Well, now this is some substitution. Almost surreal, you've got to feel.
Well, just listen to the reception, Peter. I think that says everything. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And here's Yamal. Now it's Pelé. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Romero does well to stand firm and defend it. Yamal. Oh, well played. Xavi Alonso threads one in. Now it's Yamal. And that's a dangerous heads a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. That is how you do it. A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Messi. Number 8. Bellanova. Coming on the field. Number 9. Alvarez. Number 26. Molina.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
Goes for a shot! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So is this the start of a comeback? Yamal. He's got away. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. And that's that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. And it's Messi. Messi tries making a foray down the right. Out towards the flank. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, Peter, I think we're in for something rather special here in being able to watch Hristo Stoichkov. When it comes to charisma and spirit, he's not lacking, and he's so sharp. They nicknamed him the Dagger.
Love watching him. He's one pea in a pod. There's only one Hristo Stoichkov.
And he's always got plenty to say.
Tries to play it through. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Chance! Goal! Barcelona! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So, a breakthrough already. Knocks it back. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neuer is always scanning the pitch for targets. And here's Azar. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Oh, good spread. And here's the chance to counter.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press.
Has a shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And that is a little undercooked. Maldini. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Hazard. Some really good ball movement. Roberto Carlos. Hangs one in. And we have our very first corner. Adams can get it clear. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, that's fabulous. He's on it. Can he? It's Alonso! Adams with the clearance. So what can they make of this? Great vision. And he cuts out the supply. Neuer is there to clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ronaldinho. And the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Ronaldinho! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Ronaldinho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Messi. Gilberto Silva. Adams. He's a sharp little ball here. Well read. And the danger is averted. Barcelona are still that goal to the good.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Gets to show off his quick feet. Ronaldinho. Oh, this is a very good run. Now it's Pele. Pele shapes to shoot! And they win it back again.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very clear.
Here's header!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an... It's Pele! They've scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 73 minutes is number 14, Pele.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
10,
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Gilberto Silva coming on the field.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ronaldinho.
Number 4, Scholes. Number 13,
Now it's Pele.
Wilshere.
Pele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Yamal, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He's picked his way through. Yamal stood his ground strongly. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Mbappe. Cross needs to be good. Ronaldinho.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Adams gets across to intercept that. That has been slung wide.
There will
Hazard.
be 1 minute added time.
Can he latch on to this? And time is up. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Barcelona.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway. It's Van Basten. Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates. Well, nicely intercepted. That was nowhere near his best. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ronaldinho. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Danger averted for now. Quarter of an hour played. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Hazard. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Van Basten deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Sané. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. He's cleared it out of harm's way. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's found a way through. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Belletti. No way through. Looking for options for movement. Looking to play him in. He's in a great position here. Oh, he's played it in low. And he tosses it long. Now it's Pele. And they can counter here. Ball looks a good one. And this is Ronaldinho. Oh, that's fabulous. It's a goal kick. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Great ball. It's Van Basten!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal. 99 time.
And it's half-time here. It's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves. Too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are back on the way.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
He's shifting through the gears here. Not offside that time. Aka, Sané, shoots! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And now he has two. Yamal! That was no routine save.
Lamine Yamal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now, what about a counter-attack? And they're quick to get it back. Always onto this. It's Van Basten! They are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on them. And the manager's absolutely loving this.
That means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
3-0. Special one. A finish right from the top draw. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
65 minutes.
He has given that the lot. Bang.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
He's got form. That is remarkable. Algeria are at the peak of their powers. It's Assa!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Yamal. Yamal tries making a foray down the right, and he's managed to get free. Now it's Kinnock. Lovely chance! It's it! Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Barcelona playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. That is good alertness. Now it's Pele. He is through here. It's Pele!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's got away. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
Now, power or placement. And that's one back. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Can he get onto this? No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Indicated.
That'll be a throw-in. Ah, good steal. He just read it. And he's managed to get rid. And this is Pele. They're urging him to... And he shoots! Sticks it away! Deep into injury time! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Everybody,
it might
and
not
welcome
feel
to
like that.
today's match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he whips it in. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Barcelona could try it again now. Corner number 2 then. He's tried one! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And he cuts out the supply. It's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he plays one through. Takes a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Hazard. Nice bit of trickery. Deep cross. And it's hoisted clear. Still a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cross flung in towards the middle.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Barcelona clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route.
There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Has a look and place it forward. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for options for movement. That pass is somewhat less than... Oh, terrible pass. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Yamal. Yamal! And again. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
This ended up in no man's land. Now it's Pele.
Pele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Yamal. And this is Xavi Alonso.
Minutes has been indicated.
It's an imaginative pass. Always onto this. Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. They've played it short. Chance! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application.
And we hit half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So there was the
And a
first
quick
half.
reminder today
Oh, what
to
a half
please
of
take
football.
all the
It's
dustbins
1-1,
located
but
by
it
the
could
entrance
easily be
gate.
3-3
Thank you very
or
much
more.
for your
Breakneck
cooperation.
speed brilliance.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Another throw-in. Oh, that's neat. Ronaldinho. He's found a way through. He's gone direct here. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he shoots! It's been deflected, and they'll get another go. Corner number 3 coming up. Point-blank header! This time, surely! It's off target and by quite a way.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Caceres. Ambitious ball here. Adams spots it and intercepts. And beyond the defence. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Paris clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing.
Can he finish? Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Pele. And he's heaved it away. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Stood up well to him there. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. He's on it, can he get away? Bastoni. Now it's Pele. Pressure coming in from all directions. Caceres. And he plays one through. They're well cut out, no margin for error there at all. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Rodri, nicely shaped ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Now he's got space here. That's been intercepted. Now it's Xabi Alonso.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. Xavi Alonso. That has been cut short. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's hit on goal! And the finish!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, that's fabulous. And that will be the final act. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Can they? Oh, he's been caught napping. It's Maradona. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Mbappe, oh, smashing header! Mbappe finds himself offside.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
A player joining here, a pretty exclusive club. His name is the 200th in his career for this side.
Yeah, and he looks like he's...
Mbappe! It's in! The breakthrough strike! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Hazard. Not the most accurate pass. That pass isn't the best. Beckham, and he's worked it through. He's found a way through. And he's done very well to take that back. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type of opportunity. Training ground rehearsals make him see these situations.
Beckham! He went for the curler. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's quick to get it clear again. And smartly reclaimed. It's a pretty loose pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Spread out to the left. He's found a way past. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, it all looks so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Niggles his way through. Cannavaro, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. He can get that clear. But they've got it again. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Threads one in. Played into space out wide. That'll be a corner. Beckham to take it as usual. Beckham plays it short. Good ball, good. Can he finish? And now they can try from a long way out. Kimmich. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Hazard. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that
Minutes
pass
has been
coming a mile
indicated.
off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And the finish! And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Great defending, strong and determined. Played through into space. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. That is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Oh, chance for a shot! He scores! And this is getting better and better. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, that's fabulous. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Maradona. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Pelé. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Now it's Ronaldinho. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ødegaard is onto this. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Nicely aimed pass. Nicely weighted ball. That looks a cracking ball. He's got away. Shot a goal! He's got to be quick to recover. Oh, what has happened here? Maradona. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he latch on to this? And this is Nakata. And he goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitution in progress.
This their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Now this could be a chance. Knocks it into space. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And this is Hazard. It's run loose here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's gone loose. It's gone for a throw-in. Messi. That is ended up in no man's land. And time is up. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Just joining us, we are already underway. He has found a way through. De Bruyne gets over and intercepts. Laid out to the left flank.
Well, if you ever needed proof that Gareth Bale is a big match player, you only need to look back to that famous night in Kiev, Peter.
Oh, quite so. Brought on just after the hour, wasn't he? And within a couple of minutes, he put his team ahead spectacularly. And then he helped himself to another goal late on and put the game out of reach.
Yeah, I remember it well, Peter. I was there. I mean, the first goal was magnificent, but he got a huge slice of luck with the second. OK, he struck the ball well enough, but from that distance, you would expect the keeper to deal with it comfortably.
Neuer gets good distance on it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And big chance! Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Now it's Hazard. Pelé. De Bruyne deals with that comfortably. Hazard. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, that's fabulous. Hazard. It's Hazard! Now, who's going to be first to this? Ronaldinho. Paris ended up in no man's land. Bellingham. Now it's Pelé. Out to the left it goes. Pelé. And that's a throw-in. Oh, good steal. He just read it. And that has been cleared. Great ball, and he's in here. Great chance! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Costa Curta makes the interception. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Up he goes!
Added time.
There is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. But if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. White is always looking to play quality balls. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And this is Pelé. Oh, good ball. This looks promising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Creole promptly onto that, and that is that. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pass somewhat off target. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Nice interception, well timed. That has not gone well. Lovely ball and a real chance now. It's gone for a throw-in. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Hazard.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Bale. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Played out to the right. No, again, there's no way through. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's Bellingham. It's a really well-measured ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looking to play him in. That has been cut short. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nice looking ball. That pass isn't the best. There's a sharp little ball here. Tries to play it through.
Ajax really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Hazard.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that is that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's own. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. And this is Pele. Now it's Hazard. Ronaldinho. Chance for a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Referee has just said play on. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's a good ball. Can he finish? They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Cannavaro robs him of possession. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Ronaldinho. Hazard. He's played it back. Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Into the lead once more. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Barcelona take the lead. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Ronaldinho shifted it to the flank, aimed beyond the defence. Elects to cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Might be danger here. He's having a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Fernando Torres. Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. Passing nice and neat. Oh, good ball. Goes for a shot! Mistake. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Can he finish? Just cruising. They are cruising. And with that, he takes home the match ball. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Can he latch on to this? And we've reached half-time.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
Barcelona lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break.
Substitution in progress.
And we're underway again. Now it's Pelé, Costa Corta, kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Great vision. Good played through for the wide man. And Basta shoots! Played up towards the front line. And he's forced to go back. Kimmich can see things others simply cannot. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Roberto Carlos, he rises! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
That tackle was certainly sturdy. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, that's well seen too. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must... David Villa is on his... And the shot! Somewhat off target. Nakata! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish of true class! They're back within reach! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a...
Jamal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Villa. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pushkas is onto this. He takes a shot! Loose, and it's come back out to him. Oh, nearly, but not quite.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Serginho. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. David Villa. And he's running through. David Villa! And it's in. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. And that really is so impressive. And he's done it again. He's got his second. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
It's Ronaldinho. Shot could be on. Jamal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. So that's going to be another corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's been cut out, well played.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that
There will be
simple.
3 minutes at a time.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's found a way. Decent chance! It's in! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up, though. It's going to happen again.
All square again into the... And that is that. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Flings in across. Van Balten is there, and he can get that clear. Messi receives it in a wide position. He's shifting through the gears here. This is Batistuta. It's loose. Messi!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
There's the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Guardiola is there, and he can pick it up. Rodri is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
It's a sharp little ball here. Changes him with that pass. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. The pass is intercepted. And here's Yamal. Yamal! And he's there to clear it.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And they've got rid. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. Shapes to shoot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Looking for options for movement. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Messi. This goes for a shot! Yamal. He's gone for goal! No, he's missed it.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Oh, red, nice interception. And it's Azar. Roberto Carlos. Threads one in. That is lovely.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those.
There is the half-time whistle. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So there was the first half.
Barcelona really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'd be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Hazard. Number 18.
And we're
Baptiste
underway
Tuta.
again.
Number 8.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
20, Fernando Torres. Number 14.
Messi is fouled.
No.
Hazard. That's a throw. And that's another throw. Fernando Torres. Decent chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Tries to play it through. Oh, perfectly measured that. He is through here. And this is Torres. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Adams. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Xavi Alonso. Yamal. Driving on and making good progress. A good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Yamal! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Played out towards the right wing, back into the middle. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Pele, now the finish! It's a goal! And finally he has breathed life into the game! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
India have their second corner now. He's there to hit it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Rodri certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Substitution on the field. Number 16, Rodri.
India are
Number
able now to make their
14,
substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Number 24, Beckham.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Capone.
Danielson, he's got away. Danielson stood his ground. It's a sharp pass.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell, man.
Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Dixon. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done.
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Hazard, who's set up one goal so far.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Van Balten cuts it out. Torres finds himself offside. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game. Barcelona have yearned for this. Now they must earn it.
Hello, everybody,
If they can
and welcome
earn a
to
point
today's
over the
match.
next 90 minutes, they are going up. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Barcelona cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Barcola. And that is out of play. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Good switch, that.
Oh, that is a nice touch. He is through here. Shot could be on. Shapes to shoot. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Cleared without complication. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And we have our very first corner. Alonso! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found a way past. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. That's a throw. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
So we're still where we started right now. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Drogba. Drogba! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get it through? Hazard. It's gone out for a throw-in. Costa Curta. No, that was never going to make it.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Messi. And it's Guti. Shoots! It's their second corner of the game. Punched away. Oh, what has happened here? Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Dixon. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's having a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Corner number 3 coming up. Messi plays it short. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. He's a sharp little ball here. Hazard. Strong running down that left flank. He's found a way through.
Added time.
Just eases him off the ball. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the half-time whistle. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Arkela. Number
Here we go again, then.
14, Guti.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up
Coming
the
to the field.
Ball!
Number 97, David B.
He's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Name
Well, the ref's been
Number
lenient here.
15.
I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
17.
Well, I think a warning's about right. Just a slight rush of blood, nothing too intentional.
Thuram. Van Bouten. Beckham. Aimed beyond the defence. Alonso. That is a great pick out. Pass is just off target. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Yamal. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Yamal! Avoided, quick to recover this. Now it's Palmer. He has found a way through. Palmer! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Villa. Neymar. Neymar! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Villa. That is ended up in no man's land. That's a throw. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Now that looks a decent ball. Well read. Nice interception. And it's Xabi Alonso. Nicely weighted ball. David Villa.
Oh, great feat that.
He's picked his way through. Deep cross. Drogba! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Drogba really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
And that has put paid to that. Drogba is flagged offside. It's a lovely, neat pass. Played through for him. It's Drogba! He's got it all! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from
Yamal! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
And that is that. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels... Barcelona are on the cusp. A point will do it, but they've only got one opportunity to haul themselves over the line here. Lose now, and it's all over. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. Barcelona cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. And he's in on goal. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Saka. We expected better, and so did he.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making runs. He's a master passer and a beautiful manipulator of the ball.
It's played into the area. Yamal, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Knocks it into space. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Messi! Oh, in he goes again. They've scored! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
After 19 minutes is number 6, Edinson Cavani.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well read, nice interception. And he's there to get it away.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, such a clever touch. Xabi Alonso. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Saka's still. It's a mighty effort. Header just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
It's really well cleared. Tries to play it through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And we have our very first corner. And the keeper beats it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ronaldinho. And here's Azar. Played out wide. That has not gone well. He won't be happy with that one. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now, can they get it back? He'll try to... Oh, he's been caught on it here!
There will be 1
Looking
minute
to go
added
deep.
time.
And he shoots! Sticks it away! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. An opportunist strike, but referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal.
Everybody to
They
make
need to
sure
keep
to put
pushing,
any litter
keep
in the
imposing.
bins provided.
Don't leave the
Thank
door
you
open
your
for the opposition.
cooperation.
Here we go again then.
I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's neat. And he's quick to get it clear again. That's been cut out, well played. Rice running with the ball. Calafiori swung over. Aimed beyond the defence. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Can he get it through? That is good alertness. Now it's Hazard. 60 minutes played. And he plays one through. Picks out brilliantly. He's had a shot! Back win one. They have them in their sights again. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Oh, that's it! Telly! Stretching pass he's played there. And that pass isn't the best. Oh, there's a probing ball. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's a lovely, neat pass. Ronaldinho.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Ball's gone astray. Quality ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And this is Pele. Hazard. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a goal! Parity in the showpiece game. It has all the hallmarks of an epic.
Well, that's certainly lightened the mood on the bench, Peter, although the boss is clearly telling his players to keep their heads. He'll now need to make some bold decisions to back that up.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 17, Hazard.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, the manager was saying he'll be facing the prospect of having to make some brave decisions around this time. How right he proved to be.
Modric.
We have our song. It's Ronaldinho! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, that might be that piece.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Time.
Oh, shooting chance! Terrible error. Duly punished.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And that will be it. A win A triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
What a game. What a performance. And right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.
So many thanks to Jim
Please
Beglin.
make sure
That's all we have time for.
screen for an
Good evening to
information
you.
bulletin from the Regional Police Department.